Hello everybody! Hello, Paul here. Welcome one and all. This is King's Quest Chapter 2. We've been waiting for so long because the first King's Quest really left us on a cliffhanger. I don't like cliffhangers. In fact, I hate cliffhangers. But fortunately, we're back in business. So let's recap what happened last time. I'm not going to go through the entire story, but at the very end, Gwendolyn was doing her little fencing bit. She clucked like a chicken. There were eggs everywhere. And then one of the knights was like, "Quickly come, it's your grandfather. There's trouble, blah, 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 blah." And we're like, oh no, King Graham, is he okay? Because this is kind of the end of the story. Who knows what but that's why Chapter 2. I played about 10 minutes of it already, so I've already seen the intro. Very amusing. So this is when Graham is a newly minted king. And I also want to point out before we get started, what's really cool I noticed about this is that these stories act as interstitials between the main game, like King's Quest 1, 2, etc. So the actions of this game take place in between. So the first King's Quest we played, Chapter 1, was before even the events of King's Quest 1. So it's a prequel. And then 1 happens out of range, so we don't see it. And then this chapter begins. This is like 1.5. Assuming we know exactly, well, not even assuming we know, because it kind of tells you in hints. It's like, hey, do you remember all those things you did in King's Quest 1? Wink, wink. And it gives you some really cool nods. So if you're a fan of the series, there's a lot in here for you to enjoy. But enough rambling. Let's watch the intro of Chapter 2, Rebel Without a Cause. So now, of course, since King's Quest 1 has already happened... Oh, wait, no, this is old Graham. This is old Graham. Now, I am playing off of my existing save file, so all the choices I made are still intact. So this is probably explaining why there's a giant dragon here. And don't you like me? Okay, yeah, okay. That's what really has me worried. Because I freed the dragon, does that mean I've signed my own death warrant?
Sir King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed.
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Oh, boy. Already starting me off with the tough choices. Being a king is hard. Okay, so he is definitely excited about Scarlet Sunset, but look at the pose on Crimson Colada. And they're exactly the same thing.
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
86753?
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Oh, goody. Foot rubs. All right. I'm not really much for like the deep tissue because that hurts. Like those shiatsu chairs you sit in are like torture chairs for me. So let's do a light touch soul healing. Yeah, this will work on the really tough parts of the foot.
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Are you sure you can do that through my iron boots?
Decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Okay. So, the goblins are back. Set traps, seek an audience with their king, send in the inventory. I don't like how he's this is too lackadaisical for such a big decision. I'm gonna set traps. Let's seek an audience with their king. That seems like the King Swayze way.
Let's seek an audience with their king. Negotiate some common ground. A star shroom pie should do the trick.
Yeah!
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll see to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
This is not gonna go well.
It's good.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
You're the king. Reverse the proclamation.
Would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Kyle and Larry's music night? Of course.
The court wish to seek an audience
Alright, gotta
with
see
you.
the squirrels.
Who should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
Okay. Kyle and Larry can definitely have music night in here. Alright, not tonight. Reschedule. Whisper. Mr. Fancy Cakes. I'll deal with the goblins myself, and no to the rest of you.
I'll deal with the goblins myself, and to the rest of you, no!
Opposite day!
Oh,
Yes means
no.
no, and no means yes.
Oh, goody, I get everything. Oh, and there's Kyle and Larry, and there's the squirrels and Princess
Which color
Madeline.
would you like
No!
again?
I'd like to Crimson Colada, leave me alone.
Which addendum should we enact next?
How about, oh my god, I got a time limit here.
Addendum?
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
We haven't even started it.
I think.
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
Every day.
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
Yeah, it's a smooth rounded stone soup with you.
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Oh, god damn it.
Do you smell syrup?
Get out. Is this what being a king is like? Madeline.
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even
Ouch.
bees in here.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Kyle and Larry, you're still on my side, aren't you?
It's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit the Hobblepots. Maybe they have a calming potion in stock.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Oh, all right. God, being a king is really tough. Okay. So in my inventory, all I have is my old adventurer's hat, which I don't think I can wear. Can I? No, I can't do that. Just taking a look in the magic mirror. Anything to show me?
I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
Oh, Beer Graham's having second thoughts about being king. Well, that's no matter. Okay, so let's get this going. Kyle and Larry, hello. Good to see you again.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
By the way, we love the new uniforms. Red is such a comfortable color.
Oh, Kyle and Larry, I live to serve. You guys are my number one. My number one and number two, respectively. I was like, oh dear.
Had to cut budgets somewhere.
Daventry's going through some hard times. Even though we have the chest of infinite gold, you think that would have done some good for the country?
Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Oh, please tell me like she's the very first woman in all of Daventry to become a knight. That would make me feel so good. Welcome, welcome, equality for all.
I am glad to join the ranks of Royal Guard number 1 and Royal Guard number... Well, Royal Guard number 1.
What, do you not like number 2? What's wrong with number 2?
I am so glad you enacted opposite day. I mean, I am so mad you did not enact opposite day.
Let's not go to Daventry. It is a silly place. Oh, no. Chaka. I've erected a monument to his honor.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
That's a nice little nod, because I did try, back in the first game, all the different ways to see if a Chaka could live, but he's always a martyr to the game. At least we have his bow. Is that the original bow, or was it just made of stone? Oh, a Chaka. R.I.P., buddy. I'm really curious what's in the town of Daventry, too. I want to go check that out. But alas, I cannot. I need to go moping in the rain, because this is what kings do, apparently. What's over here? Hay. Hay is over here. And no. Alright. And the bridges are out again. That's... Oh, whose horn is this? That's Pilar's horn. Pilar, come say hello. I haven't seen you in forever. Pilar? Hello?
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
Well, great. Do we have a replacement? How am I going to get...
King Honeybee!
Yay! There you... Hey, Ulfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here.
Oh, Ulfie.
Ulfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Ulfie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time.
God, could you imagine Pilar being in charge of this country? She wanted to kill everyone and, like, burn and pillage salted earth. It would have been like when Scar was in charge of Pride Rock.
Solve that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
These are all things in King's Quest 1.
Well,
That's
none of that
fantastic.
matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Ulfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little B. I'll walk you into town.
Oh, thanks, Ulfie. Oh, things are tough. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what a fun idea would be? Oh, bye, Ulfie. He'll be better soon, Ulfie. Don't worry about it. He still likes you. Don't worry about it. But you know what would be fun? If we could play King's Quest Chapter 1, hello, and then play King's Quest 1, and then play this game, and then play 2, we could see, like, the entire story unfold over the course of what? What would that be, like 12, 13 games, something like that? Can't do math. And the goblins are really obviously looking at me. Goblins, are you invading my town? I don't see them. It's really pretty, though. I really love these water effects. The sky is beautiful. I find rain very pretty and very relaxing.
Oh, this rain should help this tree grow.
I guess that means we'll probably, over the course of all the games, stay in the same area so we can watch this tree come to fruition. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Amaya? Hello? No. No one's there. Oh, nope. Nope. Please don't tell me there's an action sequence. I'm not ready. Oh, there. Come on, Graham, you can take them. You can. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, that was a dream. It was a dream, apparently. Gwendolyn thought I was. Okay. Why is she having a dream about younger me? Ooh. Okay, Gwendolyn, you're right to be scared. Thunder is terrifying. Gwen, come on. All right, you're brave. Who's a brave little girl? Who's my brave little cookie monster? Who's my brave little cookie monster? Not you. Okay, well, I guess I'll go talk to... oh, God, I forgot what his name was. Who's the blonde kid? Oh, and whatever happened to King Graham? Because, no, it ended on a cliffhanger, and it's like, oh, God, something's wrong.
Addendum 48677.
Oh, he broke his arm. Oh, poor Graham. Oh, everything's like, oh, get well. There's the magic mirror. Oh, there's a bag down there. It says, sorry, you're poorly.
They were right.
Sorry, you're poorly? What does that even mean? All right. Well, sorry, I'm poorly armed. Oh, Graham, don't get frustrated. It's all right. It's hard to live with a disability. No. Oh, no.
Zards!
Zards? Oh, the language.
Oh,
no.
Gwendolyn. Is that you?
Oh, come cheer him up, Gwen.
Gwen, I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
Oh.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
Ah, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either.
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
Oh, I'm getting vertigo. Okay, so that was true. Oh, and this is the cavern that I visited in the first chapter that it said, oh, I don't have to be here till later, and I got an achievement for it. So hurrah, exploration. I'm very curious, what are the goblins wearing? Are they just rocks? Do they hollow out the rocks themselves? What is this Scorpion King a monster? What? Wow. This is, that looks a lot harder than it has to be, my friend. Or maybe the goblins sort of grow rocks on their, just naturally? So this guy has got some sort of weird, no, he's actually strapped into these rocks. Okay. Confused. And they also grow mustaches. Yep, that's a king, all right. That's me. Uh-huh. Well, without the robes. No, that's totally not me. Okay. Well, thank you for confirming that I indeed do resemble someone from a storybook. Nope.
My hat!
Hey! No. No. N-O. Oh, you... Oh, you guys are gonna get it.
I demand to speak to your king.
Really?
No.
My hat! Oh,
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
All right, so I played a piece of this too, and I think this, what happens in this chamber can change depending on your actions in the previous game.
What was
Ow.
that?
Ooh. Oh, I love this little guy. Hi, let's go get him.
Ow.
Ow. Let's get him. Ow, you damn newt. How'd you get down there?
Oh.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ow. Pokey. Newt. Oh, God.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Okay. That means the dragon is in this room looking at me. Ow. Why is the dragon here? Now, if I didn't free the dragon in the first chapter, would he be here? Oh, right in the jar. Oh, no. Well, a jar adjacent. Oh, now I gotta get the jar. Where am I? Close. And use the jar. Aha.
Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
Newton. That's adorable because he's a newt. Nope. Don't alert. Don't alert. Don't alert. Don't. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Oh, and no dragon. Oh, nice. Sorry, Newt. Am I taking you with me? Or are you just going to stay there?
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
Oh, more goblin traps. Okay, and this is as far as I played. So from here on out, it's a completely blind playthrough. So, oh, Graham, you are not looking good.
I guess I should try to eat something.
So they set out a little placemat for me.
I am feeling pretty weak.
But there's no, I don't have anything to eat. I'm not eating Newton. No. Okay, so there's a knob over there, a broken mirror. I'll save this lever for later. I'm dubious.
I look like I felt terrible.
What's that little bicep down there?
I look like
I-
I felt terrible.
I don't get it. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that's a mechanic that will be apparent later. Nothing down there. No. Okay. So this is what I want to play with, I bet. The non-obvious one.
Is that porridge?
Okay. There's a porridge device. That's... Okay. Got it. Alright. That means I need a bowl. And they gave me a placemat. So everything should be fine. Or I could put it in this jar. Or... No. He wants to use the lever. Oh. Oh, there's the bucket. Bam. Bucket will do. A bucket of porridge.
I was exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
Oh, no. Okay. So, I guess the point is, that's why the little biceps were appearing in the mirror. So I need to make myself strong enough to do that. I guess I have to eat first. That'll be step number one.
This better not be the chamber pot.
As prisons go, having your own sort of steady supply of porridge, not bad. Not bad at all.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
Oh. Well, all right. Well, maybe not. Maybe cold porridge. I guess that sort of equates to gruel. Don't pour it on the... You can just eat it right out of the bucket. That's Okay, well, do what you want.
I instantly felt a bit better, but still far from my normal strength.
All right, I hope that doesn't mean I have to have 3 buckets of porridge, which I don't think I can because I don't have the bucket anymore. I apparently ate the bucket.
I was feeling a bit better and needed some rest.
Need some rest, okay. So I'm probably still not strong enough to do this, right? Or am I? Hey!
Finally.
Oh, that's a Murphy bed. I thought it was a door.
Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
He named all of the geckos. That's adorable.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
Interesting. All right, indeterminate amount of time
No more
passes.
porridge?
Uh-oh. Oh, the goblins are planning something. They've taken away my porridge. What are they? Is that a shoe? Are they trying to dust the cobwebs? Or uh-oh. Sorry. Not sorry. Serves you right. I'm happy you're injured. All right, so is this the goblins version of Kyle and Larry? Okay. So I think I can use this to my advantage.
Goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
You're bigger than them.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters!
All right. So I can use their idiocy to my advantage. Oh, I thought he was like seething with anger from behind him. He was like, Hulk grab mad. But no, he's fine. But I can stick around in here. So I've been giving a cleaning rag, which I don't think would do any good besides cleaning. And I refuse to clean that.
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a
Mr. Fancy
chance.
Cakes! Mr. Fancy Cakes, no! How do they get you? Oh, you goblins are gonna get it. Yeah, it's a cobweb, all right. Seen it before.
I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs.
Oh my God, Christopher, did they wake you up for that line? It's like, the webs. Right, the webs. Okay, yeah, okay. The webs. All right, fine. Ramadan? Ramadan's over. What's through here? Ooh, goblin door. That's a yep. Nope. Mole rats. That's a big chest, though. Oh, I can't say no to that. No, I don't want to go back in. No, okay, fine. I can't. I can't not do it. It's against every fiber in my adventuring things. Hi there. Yup.
Bad rat!
These rats were plaguing me.
Okay, that was a death. I figured it would be. Off we go. Any more cobwebs, guys? At least I'm out. I don't like this stuff on the ground. Ooh, pretty. Okay, the stuff on the ground is fine. Hi, guys. I can't interact with them. But they do make nice portable light sources. Thank you. So why are they just letting me free? I don't understand. Ooh, a choice. Okay. Good to know I can wash off my face when I want. Okay. What do these signs say? That one looks like a fire demon. That's a gingerbread man, and that's a witch. Okay, so that's Krampus, obviously. And seeing as this is kind of Christmas time, it's a little bit over, but it's close enough. Let's go the way of the Krampus.
Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
All right, so that's got 2 rocks. That's beyond me. That's a 2 rock as well. All right, well, fine. The gingerbread man route we go, I guess. God, I feel like such a baby.
Wenty?
Graham? Is that you? Oh, I hope you're here to set us free.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Gram.
Oh, you're Bramble.
I
Hi.
get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, no.
You get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Wenty!
Wenty, I didn't know you had it in you.
I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know?
No.
If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
Just any medicine will
I'm
do?
sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so I believe that those signs out front were kind of giving us an idea of who was imprisoned therein. So the fire dreaming was probably going to be a Maya.
The room is still spinning.
Oh no, I'm sorry there. And then the witch is probably the Cobblepots. All right, good to know, because there's no one else in this entire place.
Has anyone found any medicine yet?
Oh, can I do anything with these goblins? Studying him. Fascinating. This mushroom looks like it's standing out.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
So why are the goblins kidnapping everybody in town? Not quite sure. Oh, I can get this cobweb while I'm at it. Yay, busy work. Helping. Alright, so maybe this will take me the route of the Cobblepots. This will take me around the door I couldn't open. Ooh, what are you? You're like a little llama horse thing. No, this is a bad idea.
What was nesting down here?
Oh, so there's like some kind of a magpie thing. There's a feather down here. Can I get that? No. Alright. I think that artist skip thing is new, isn't it? Alright, so that's where the ladder would be. So this is the witch, and if my guess is not incorrect, this is where the Cobblepots will be. Yep, there they are.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king, and a wonderfully wise king at that.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh.
Don't make me leave you in here, old man.
How can we help you?
Does he only have one arm?
How I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
You got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Oh, he does have another arm.
Little froggy friend, mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I can make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry.
Oh, boy,
Chester
oh boy.
gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
He's weird when he has eaten. At least we know how to make the goblins uncomfortable. You threaten to lick their back and they're just like, Alright, so there's the Cobblepots. Let's go see how Amaya is doing, because you know she's the one in that third one. It's gotta be. But it's good that we can finally see Wenty's fiancé, or I guess maybe now wife. I guess maybe now they're married. I don't know. Oh, what's this? That looks like a goblin house over there. Maybe they're all goblin houses. House dwellings. Dwellings is what they are, yes. Alright, so I still need more strength, too. I might be up to 2. I'm still really wilty. A very wilty king. Oh, wow. They got all the guards on you, don't they? She is not messing around.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya? They kidnapped you, too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
Why is he wearing a chef hat?
You ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
Okay, so this is easy. So we either need to help remember the root wilting spell to get the Cobblepots out. We find her a blade and some medicine for Wenty and his fiancé. And yeah, that sounds
Shut
good.
it, Pee-wee.
So now we have a course of action. I think that will do very nicely for the first part. So thank you for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Paul. And as always, good night, jelly beans. Good night.
Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Are you riding a gigantic guinea pig, King Sir Graham? A little help. Whatever. I'll just stay here.
Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Don't stick your hand in it, Graham. Graham.
Ouch! Rude.
You know better. You've learned your lesson. Now do it again.